Shiba Inu value equivalent to 0.46681 rands a coin. The present cost range 1,045,766 3,048 The earlier day close 1,047,99. The change was 0.418, so 89%. Converse rate, ZAR to SHIB. Shiba Inu cost expectation for August 2024. Initially cost at 0.55377 rands. Excessive costs 0.55377, while low costs 0.45564. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.51328. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 0.48994. Change for August 11.5%. Shiba Inu figure for September 2024. Initially cost at 0.48994 rands. Excessive costs 0.6811, while low costs 0.48994. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.5398. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 0.56833. Change for September 16%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for October 2024. To start with cost at 0.56833 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.65372, while low costs 0.56818. The found the middle value of cost 0.600. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 0.6195. Change for October 7.5%. Shiba Inu conjecture for November 2024. Before all else cost at 0.6195 rands. Excessive costs 0.68377, while low costs 0.59431. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.6322. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 0.6394. Change for November 4.6%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for December 2024. Before all else cost at 0.6394 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.6394, while low costs 0.54696. They found the middle value of cost 0.6329. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 0.58813. Change for December 8%. Shiba Inu gauge for January 2025. In the first place cost at 0.58813 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.62819, while low costs 0.54599. They found the middle value of cost 0.58735. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 0.5879. Change for January 0.2%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for February 2025. To start with cost at 0.5879 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.66945, while low costs 0.58185. They found the middle value of costs 0.6161. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 0.62565. Change for February 6%. Shiba Inu gauge for Walk 2025. In the first place cost at 0.62565 rands. Exorbitant cost 0.68016, while low costs 0.59116. They found the middle value of cost 0.63316. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 0.63566. Change for spring 16%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for April 2025. Before all else cost at 0.63566 rands. Excessive costs 0.63566, while low costs 0.54329. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.5997. Shiba Inu cost figured toward the month's ends 0.58418. Change for April 81%. Shiba Inu gauge for May 2025. In the first place cost at 0.58418 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.5977, while low costs 0.5195. They found the middle value of cost 0.565. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 0.5586. Change for May 4%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for June 2025. At the outset cost at 0.5586 rands. Excessive costs 0.5586, while low costs 0.45458. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.51515. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 0.480. Change for June 5%. Shiba Inu gauge for July 2025. In the first place cost at 0.4888 rands. Exorbitant cost 0.5671, while low cost 0.48735. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.51522. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 5243. Change for July 7.2%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for August 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.5243 rands. Excessive costs 6542, while low costs 5243. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 57659. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 6787. Change for August 16%. Shiba Inu conjecture for September 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.6787 rands. Excessive costs 6787, while low costs 4825. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 55569. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 52177. Change for September 14.2%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for October 2025. Initially cost at 0.52177 rands. Excessive costs 56723, while low costs 49301. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 5283. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's end 53012. Change for October 16%. Shiba Inu conjecture for November 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.5312 rands. Excessive costs 62972, while low costs 53012. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 56962. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 58852. Change for November 11%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for December 2025. Initially cost at 0.58852 rands. Excessive costs 6252, while low costs 5435. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 58544. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 58441. Change for December 7%. Shiba Inu figure for January 2026. Before all else cost at 0.58441 rands. Excessive cost 66661, while low costs 57939. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 61335. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 3062. Change for January 6%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for February 2026. Before all else cost at 0.62 rands. Exorbitant costs 76954, while low costs 62,000. The found the middle value of costs 68369. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 7192. Change for February 4%. Shiba Inu gauge for Walk 2026. In the first place, cost at 0.7192 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.7192, while low costs 0.61559. The found the middle value of cost 0.67898. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 661.